Well, here I am doing another exciting video. This is my little makeshift little, I don't know what I'd call this, my propped up limbs and stuff that's, they fell off that maple quite, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 years ago, something like that. So this is where a lot of the stuff ended up over here, but my little natural nature spot. A lot of this stuff will be blooming towards the end of the summer. A lot of goldenrod and some of that white snake root plant, whatever, and not a lot of people consider weeds, but and then the inland sea oats, they're putting out seed heads. Those seed heads will get bigger, but and this it'll spread, of course. There's a little patch of it here, and like I said, a lot of goldenrod, and then this right here is called a wing stem. It'll have kind of like yellow daisy looking flowers on it. And there's like the whole edge has a lot of that stuff around here too. It's just native stuff. So it's just an assortment of, bird bath and that big grass patch. Of course, I said, I did those. I planted that. I planted this. This is like an eastern gamma grass, and this is the seed heads on it. I did that a long time ago. Ordered it from a native seed company. That's all they do is native North America seeds, and this is it's called the eastern gamma grass. But this year they've done really, really good. But I got patches of them. But that's a pretty good size little patch of them right there. Took it a long time to get, to get that size. Look how green the yard is. All the rain that we had whole month of May and first part of June. Big blue sky. Not too bad in the shade. I mean, if you just sit in the shade, it's alright, it's not bad. Little small breeze going. And here's another, there's this little seed head. There's another patch of it here. Some other stuff kind of got mixed in with it. Some other little grasses. There's the bluebirds. We'll walk over here and show you the how much work him and the neighbor's son did this on Saturday. Not Saturday, but Sunday. Oh man, that birdhouse fell off. Just noticed it was up there on a thing this morning, but fell off. Guess it just come undone, I guess. Nothing ever makes a house in here. Set it back up there for right now. There's another little patch of it there. I actually just kind of scattered it out. I didn't really put it in those certain spots, but that's where it started. It took off and did the best. I got over here last week and I raked my arms off. Sticks, I cleaned all this whole area up over here. I raked up big piles of sticks and limbs and crap. The big stuff I had to pick up, but I mean, like big longer limbs and stuff. I mean, not really like limbs, but I raked. I don't know, 2 hours. I really don't know, but I raked the whole area all the way down there to where the trees fell, and I threw it all in there to the big brush pile over here. But much better now. All nice and cleaned up, and looks a lot better. Another patch of it here, the grasses and some of the little toad down there. This white snake plant in here too, and it come up with it, and there's a patch of it. It'll be blooming in amongst it. It's done really good this year with all the rain. This one looks kind of funny. I guess when they first open up, it got kind of like when they first start to open up. It's getting a lot of peaches dropping on the ground. I don't know. I think part of it's just kind of supposed to do that, and then we've had a lot of rain. Oh no, that limb broke. Oh no, that limb's broke right here. Dang it! I didn't know that limb was broke. Thought it was just hanging from the weight of those peaches right there, but I'm gonna leave it. Can't see the sun in my eyes. That sucks. Still got quite a few peaches on there, but a lot of them are on the ground. You can see the squirrels are, eating them. But not a patch there, but yeah, they come over here, and of course he mowed Sunday, yeah, mowed Sunday, and they chopped and sawed with the chainsaw. But see, look at the stack of firewood for he's gonna take it to the neighbor's son. He's gonna take it to his dad this coming weekend and come and get it. And so yeah, they done a lot of trying to stay out of the sun. Well, I'm not in the sun, but did a lot of cutting. And when he mowed Sunday afternoon, I gotta bring the rake over here to this side. There's still a lot of sticks and stuff. I don't know it matter, but I kind of want to clean it up a little bit more. But he didn't get a chance to mow the field out there, so because he was wore out that Sunday. But yeah, it's a lot of all that, and then and then this down here was some of the bigger pieces that I think he said he's going to bring the splitter over and split it. So, but you can see all the still a lot of sticks and stuff. And he just mowed, because over right here was where all the most of the treetop fell. And it was like a big, huge pile of leaves, basically, sticks and leaves. And so he just mowed over it, chopped it up. But so now I can bring the rake and rake up all the sticks. I know it's out here, but I kind of want to clean it up a little bit. But yeah, I was just bring the splitter. But he was like, "I made you something." I was like, "What did you make me?" He made me a seat. Or drag it back up to the house. And see, it's a seat. Probably drag it up with the truck or something like that, and think about where I want to, put it at. Not in the flower bed. I don't want it in the flower bed. It'd be a termite food. Maybe I put it like over there, somewhere in the shade by the swing over there or something. Maybe that'd be probably an easy spot. So, first I thought it was a heart, kind of. I was like, "Oh, you made me a heart." And he's like, "A heart? It's a seat." That's pretty neat. So, but yeah, so a lot, like I said, still got to mow this field down here, but the ditch got to be mowed with push mower. Just has to go back and forth all the way down. But yeah, I've still got these two big chunks here, so I didn't get to that. I'm thinking maybe, I guess his dad said, the neighbor said, he came up here and looked and said that whole trunk was $500 piece or something. But I was like, I guess maybe some Amish people might want it. I don't know, but they said maybe if we pick out a few more trees, maybe make it a little worth their while or something. But still have to pick trees to cut down. So I don't really care at this point. I just I don't know, figure it out. But this right here, I'm not really so much worried about. I mean, yeah, it's in the way, but get the rest of it gone and then figure out what to do about that piece. So, it was sneeze. Excuse me. So yeah, they did a lot of cutting. Work from like 7 until noon. Crepe myrtle. Sky is really, really blue. It rained all day, most of the day yesterday, off and on, just a light rain. But yeah, I come over here and I raked this hole, like I said, from there all the way back up there. I raked and raked and raked. But I said, so that's a maple or other tree that fell. But yeah, so still got a little bit more, clean up on the edge down here. Get the stuff that from where that little small, it's not, I would say it's small, but it's not a great big huge tree, that fell behind this oak. But yeah, it pushed over some small trees. So to get back there and just kind of cut that won't be no big deal. Just get it, because they took part of the yard right there, but lost some of the yard too, because that was actually, well, I wouldn't say it's part of the yard, but it's like the edge. Eventually all that dirt will fall off that root ball and fill it back up, but it'll be a while. But yeah, like this right here is some type of elm tree. I can tell by the leaves, but so I'm gonna cut that little tree that's leaning out. It keeps getting lower and lower. It's got a lot of honeysuckles. It's a small, no big around than my calf, but it's tall. Just cut it and drag it off. But it used to stand up straighter, but since the storm, it just keeps getting, I think the weight of it's pulling it down. But yeah, get this right here cleaned up, and I think the hard part's done. Or, the most of it, I'd say 80% of it's done now, but the rest of it's just detail cleaning up and stuff. But it's lots better. So sucks I lost part of my red bud, but yeah, it lost three of the trunks out of it, but so there's still a good bit of it left, but oh well, nothing to do about it. So I'm just going to show you that, and of course I lost part of that red bud there. I'm surprised it stood because it's so top heavy, but it was awful pretty this spring, but it split, kind of goes into like a Y, so it lost that arm of it, but the other arm's still good. But yeah, so it's like it split off into two, and then one side broke off. Probably because of it wouldn't have fell, but the oak took it out. So, well, I'm just gonna get back up here in the shade. Sun is just really so clear. I mean, a lot of cotton candy clouds today, but it's really, really clear. You can tell muggy factor's down, so it's not hazy. But yeah, did a lot of work. They did a lot of work Sunday. So come back next weekend, and I don't know how much of it will get gone, but at least a good bit of it. But it's cleaned up, versus a big, compared to what it was, it's working on it, So the rest of it is, like I said, just a few little that spot down there, like I said, but it looks a lot better than it did. Well, I'm gonna sign off until next time, and so I shall talk to you later. We'll go inside for a little while. So I shall talk to you later. Bye bye.